Not only are the blue feet of blue-footed boobies obvious to each bird's partner, during courtship they prance in a way which shows off their feet. So obviously this is important in courtship and mate choice. Why? Is this just silly? Well, it certainly could be. However, blue feet are actually what's referred to as an honest indicator in mate partner choice. In other words, the pigments on which this coloration is based are derived from a bird's diet. So a bird can look at its partner's feet and get an idea of how well nourished they are and thus how healthy they are. And thus, if you were choosing between potential partners, there is an advantage in choosing a well-nourished partner which could provide more care and perhaps possesses genes which are more fit, allowing it to capture more food. It is even possible that the carotenoid pigments involved in the coloration serve some immune function, serving as antioxidants and boosting immune function. And thus, the brightness of the blue coloration is an honest indicator of the health of a bird's partner. In courtship, the male prances, presenting its feet, and then also presents the female with nesting material. And the female is evaluating the male whether or not to accept him. Also, it seems even after they are mated, the blue coloration of the feet matter. In an experiment in which the male's feet were dulled after they began laying eggs, the females laid smaller second eggs for those males with duller feet, apparently investing less maternal nutrients into egg formation if their partner was deemed less healthy. Males also apparently evaluate the bright coloration of the female's feet, and females are a bit larger and their feet are a brighter blue. And in experiments, it was shown that males will provide more parental care of eggs if their partner has more brightly colored feet. So both male and female boobies are evaluating their partner's feet and determining how much to invest in their chicks. Because the coloration of the feet of male blue-footed boobies will decrease with age, females have a preference for younger males. Also in these videos, you can see another aspect of the courtship where there is a display in which the beaks are pointed skywards and they raise their wings. You may have noticed both males and females performing this display for each other. Blue-footed boobies nest on the ground in very simple nests, which are simply shallow depressions in the ground. And since they defecate outside of the nest, one can see a white ring of excrement surrounding the nest, and that can help you locate it. Inside the nest are laid between 2 and 3 eggs that both parents will care for, warming them on their feet. The eggs are laid asynchronously, days apart, and so thus the eggs which are laid first will hatch into chicks which will grow to a larger size than their younger siblings. In good years, where food is readily available, multiple chicks may survive. However, when food is scarce, the older chick can force a younger, smaller sibling outside the ring of the nest, where it will no longer be cared for by the parent and it will starve. Young boobies are covered in a white down, and their feet begin life as a gray coloration and will develop the blue coloration as they are fed more fish.